perfect. Hi, everyone. This is your regular host. This is your lifeline coach. This is your the most wonderful, most beautiful, and definitely the most sexiest presenter is already over here on this live streaming. And definitely, my friend, today I am very much excited and I am very much enthusiastic to talk about and to be connected with you all beautiful people out there living around the entire world, beautiful people. Right now, we all the please people living in the entire world are, enthusiastically celebrating the greatest festival of our country, Nepal. That is. Bada Dashai. I can't say it's Bada Tihar, and this is the most important, festival that we people actually living around the entire world are celebrating with enthusiasm, right? Actually, yesterday I was so much, in tight schedule, and because of that very reason, I was not been in that very position to come to the live and share the most important, the prominent, expression that is from my and heart. But today I don't want to miss these very opportunities, this very sure of ample chance to share the experiences, the emotions, the very ideas that I have inside my heart, right? So beautiful people, today as usual I am also over here becoming your presenter, becoming your blogger, becoming your YouTuber, and at the same time becoming your regular host is over here to share the informations that I have considered myself. This is very important from the perspective of from my side. Without any further ado, I am here to share about the topic. The topic for today is Golden Temple, right? You people might have heard about and also been already there, but still you don't have much more information that you need to have. So, my beautiful people, actually, today I want to share the beautiful, the mesmerizing, the powerful share of ideas about Golden Temple. So by its name we can deduce the ideas that it gonna cover over here. So beautiful people, I want to convey you all beautiful people happy Tihar and happy Deepavali, happy Bhaitika, happy Yama Panchak, right? So all in all, most of the time I am always dedicated and I am always in this very pristine moment and prominent moment to make your moment very precious without any vestige of time, because we all people have our time very tight. Actually, we people actually do not want to waste our time without any productive byproduct. So with the same mentality, with the same enthusiasm, and with the same sort of mentality, and with the same sort of ideas, I am already over here to talk about the Golden Temple so far. So our country Nepal being a Himalayan country with the highest peak in the world, that is Chumalunga Sagarmatha, having the height of 8848.86, is already over here, and we are already proud of and we are already blessed having such a beautiful and very the highest peak in the world. And having that, there are also other cultural heritages which have already which have already made us proud and make us so much glorified in the context of the in the international arena. And today, in the midst of this very greatest festival Tihar, I am talking about the Golden Temple. And from today, what I have made my mind is to explain about the importance of Golden Temple from the different sources of the informations that are actually articulated over here. So without any further ado, I want to talk about this very temple from the source that is from Wikipedia, right? So Hiranyabarna Mahavir, Hiranyabarna Mahavir, also Kawabaha, informally called the Golden Temple, with literal meaning gold colored great monastery, is a historical Bihar Buddhist monastery situated in Patan, Nepal. It's a very beautiful. Affiliation is Newar Buddhism. Location is Kwalaku Road, Patan 44600, Contra Besley, Nepal. Geographic is 27 degree 40 slant 31.2 north, and coordinates 85 degree 19 slash 28.8 e, and completed a 1409. Architecture, it is completed in 1409. And I want to plunge into the historical importance of this very temple, right? So my beautiful people, this is my humble appeal, this is my humble request, and this is my humble statement to visit this place once in your life, so that you can personally felt the importance of this very temple in your life tenure, right? Historical, this golden pagoda of Sakyamuni Buddha was built in the 12th century by King Vaskar Barman. Inside the upper story of the pagoda is the golden image and a large prayer wheel. According to legend, Hiranyabarna Mahavir was built at a location where a rat chases a cat. Cats were still being fed at the site in 1994, but this may have changed over the years. The buildings of the courtyard sustained structural damage during the 2015 earthquake. In July 2021, a step was made with the restoration. Main shrine, the main Sakyamuni Buddha shrine is guarded by two metal images of Lokis Bahar seated on lions, who in turn are each standing on an elephant. To the left of this stands a large temple bell. Around the sculptures, the veranda is closed off by railings. Only the priest and his family are allowed in this area. Above the door to the inner sanctum is a silver Toran with reliefs of the five Buddhas and Vajrastav. It is a copy of the original gilt copper Toran above the main entrance. There is a smaller, almost identical Toran above the silver one. Below the Toran are the images of Abhitav, Ratna Shambhav, and Omogaha Siddhi. The Sakyamuni Buddha, locally also known as Kawabazu, is a large silver image covered entirely with drapes and ornaments. Mm, Ornaments, except for the face in the shrine, are several other figures. Most notable is the small figure of Balaram, the elder brother of Krishna, although some claim it is actually Vajradhara, the primordial Buddha priest. The principal priest, Bapacha of a Hiranya Barna Mahavir, is a boy always fewer than 12 years old. The boy is assisted by an older boy or young man. Both have been assigned their tasks for 1 month. One of the tasks of Bapacha is doing the rounds in the area around the temple twice a day, in the morning and in the evening. While walking, he rings a bell and and for the rest, he is completely silent. At the end of each the temple assistant priest of the year for the organization of Shamyak, a festival dedicated to Dipankar Buddha. Paramita. Hiranya Mahavir is the home of the approximately 800 years old sacred Buddhist text Pragya Paramita, which is restored every 3 years. The last time this was done was in September 2023. 10 people worked on the restoration for a total of 25 days. The next is still recited regularly. Such reading can be requested by a devotee, for instance, on a special occasions like a wedding or when someone in the family is ill. In Patan, the traditions of reciting the Pragya Paramita is believed to have started about 400 years ago. Hiranyavarna Mahavir is one of 4 places in Nepal where a Pragya Paramita can be found and the only one in Patan. The others are in Kathmandu, Bhagwan Bahal, Itom Baha, and Piga Nani interiors. Inside the buildings, on the ground floor of the complex, 3 chapels can be found dedicated to Tara, Bajra, Stav, and Nama Sangiti, respectively. There are more chapels on the first floor. One of the rooms of the first floor is a prayer hall with an image of an 8-armed Omagaha Pasha. Okay, this is the very special sort of informations that I am always here with the delivering you beautiful people out there. If you are very much interested to know more about such sort of cultural heritage of our country Nepal, then it's your opportunities to talk more about personally going through with the sites that I am always, sharing this sort of sites from this live streaming so far. So there are also other lot of, sites where actually personally that the importance of this very golden temple that have been mentioned and written over here. So today I am fully in ledger focus to talk more about the golden temple of our country Nepal that is especially located at the heart of Patan side. Okay. Okay, right now I'm going to talk about the longest way home for the curious, and this is the site where I am going to take out the information, piece of information that is very much important for you people for understanding and for going deeper into it. Okay. Guide to Golden Temple, Hiranyabarna Mahavir, Nepal's very own temple made of gold. Gold. It is made of gold. Nepal Patan Golden Temple, Hiranyabarna Mahavir, updated March 2nd, 2024. David Weiss. Okay. About the Golden Temple, located in North Patan, the Golden Temple is officially known as Hiranyabarna Mahavir, or locally as Kawabahal. The translation means gold colored great monastery. It is perhaps the second most popular attraction in Patan after Patan Darbar Square. The temple was built in 1409 and is in fact a Newari Buddhist monastery. The name Golden Temple came about through tourism and a shortening of its translation more than it's actually being made of pure gold. Most of the temple is actually polished gilt or copper, which gives it a fantastic golden shine. Inside the main courtyard, there are probably enough artifacts to keep most historians happy for a full day. Do keep note that like the items are not permitted inside. For your prior information, actually inside the temple of our country Nepal, especially whether in case of Pashupatinath temple or whether other case, beautiful people, it is not allowed leather items. Actually, it is taboo. Okay, it is taboo to take leather products, like belt, like leather bag, and all the sort of items that you're gonna take while visiting sort of places or sort of historical sites over here. And at the same time, in this very temple as well, actually the leather products are not allowed, that are actually considered a taboo for the foreigner as well as we local people as well. Okay. The temple was built in 1409 and is in fact a Newari Buddhist monastery. The name Golden Temple came about through tourism and shortening of its translation more than it's actually being made of pure gold. Most of the temple is actually polished copper, which gives it a fantastic golden sign. Inside the main court, there are probably enough artifacts to keep most historians happy for a full day. Do keep note that legal items are not permitted. At the main entrance, there are once a duel fought between Brahman and the Vajrachari Buddhist priest. The Vajrachari priest won when his wife threw her shari over the Brahman's head, which led to the priest decapitating him. It's said the shivered head is still used in ceremonies today. Inside the Golden Temple courtyard in Patan, at the entranceway are the two large brass guardian elephants and riders. Directly in front is a lavish shrine with a silver and golden chaitya. Well, you cannot photograph inside the shrine. You may take a photo around the interior of the courtyard. Going clockwise around the central shrine, you will see newly added 1918 brass monkeys holding out jackfruits as offerings. Behind them are large bronze Buddhist stupas. Three are Padmapani Lokeshwar, and the fourth is Manjusri. The main shrine directly behind the smaller one contains a statue of Shakyamuni and a Buddha image, which again should not be photographed without permission. The temple is dedicated to Gautam Buddha. It's honestly worth moving closer to many of the artifacts found inside the courtyard. At many are highly detailed. It's also quite rare to get this close without being inside a museum. 2018 renovation work completed. There was renovation work on the Golden Temple in 2017 with the courtyard remaining open. The same happened in 2018 and again it did not disturb visitors. The temple itself suffered a large damage in the 2015 earthquake. Today, the courtyard and exterior are accessible to all. It's worth taking your time in the courtyard and waiting for any larger groups to exit before making your way inside. Inside the Burna Mahavir, let's not forget the Golden Temple is actually Hiranya Burna Mahavir, a Newari Buddhist monastery. If you are facing the two golden elephants, look to your right and you will see a large door enter inside and climb up the stairs to visit the monastery. It's really just a small room with practicing monks. Permission is also required to enter, but there is really anyone around to ask. My advice: be as quiet as possible and restrain from taking photos inside so nobody will be bothered by you entering. Entrance fee for the Golden Temple. This temple is not included in the Padandava squad ticket price. At its outside the squad, the current fee for offense is 100 rupees. Map of the Golden Temple and Patan. They use this map of the Pardon to locate Golden Temple and all the highlights in Pardon for a better map download my full travel. Okay, you can get this very information from the sessions that I'm going through over here. Okay. Actually, all in all, the most important discussions or the discourse that I am always here with is that whether I talk about the political situation of our country Nepal, at the same time whether I talk about all the geographical situation and the situation that our country Nepal right now are facing, and also the condition of our country Nepal, basically in terms of education, in terms of politics, in terms of any sort of the topics that I am talking about has its deeper meaning on its in its root. So it is always very much important to talk and to know, listen and go deeper by yourself. Okay, until and unleash mamo बत्ती गएको हो? ओके बत्ती गएको जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई